So good afternoon everyone. This is going to be the last vlog that I do before Christmas. So I just wanted to wish all the people that watch my vlogs a very happy, a very Merry Christmas to all of you. And thanks for all of your lovely comments throughout the year. Very much appreciated. I've enjoyed reading them and replying as well. So this afternoon we're in North Yorkshire. We're in the Yorkshire Dales. We're in a little market town called Settle. Now, I've had a wander around Settle before I've come here, and it's a lovely place, well worth a visit. Lots of like niche, traditional like family shops. Don't see many high street shops around here, which isn't a bad thing all the time, is it? So we're fast approaching the shortest day of the year. I think it's tomorrow. The light's going, it's chilly and blustery, and as you can see it's raining as well. So what better thing is there to do than try out some of the pies in Drake and Macefield. I've heard good things about them. So let's go. Hey up. I need to tell you, don't I, how much the delicacies that I've bought from Drake and Macefield, how much they all cost. So the pork pie was £2. The sausage roll was £1.90. And the steak and kidney pie was £2.35. So that came to a grand total of £6.25. It's roughly a week before Christmas. I think it's got the date on it on here somewhere. 20th, I want to say. 20th of December 2024 in England. So please let me know whether you think that's good value or not in the comments. But yeah, £6.25. So then, I've got the goods, and the first thing that's evident is the quality of the bags, the paper bags. Now that's a work of art in itself, isn't it? So that's where we are. We're at the one on that's situated on Marketplace in Settle. So without further ado, let's have a look at one of these pies. Now this one, although it looks a bit battered there, although I've probably been gripping them a bit tight in the bag. This is the steak and kidney pie. So that's what that looks like. If I can just show you the base of that. Got some weight to it as well. Decent that. So that's the steak pie anyway. Steak and kidney, should I say. Now in here we have, let's have a look. So that is the sausage roll. That looks packed, doesn't it? Good bake on it. That's the sausage roll. Looks decent, that. And this is, I've heard really good things about their pork pies. So that is the famous Drake and Macefield pork pie as well. So they all look good, them, don't they? And we'll get into them. We'll get into all them. Put them all together. We'll get into them in a second. Right then, so let's attack this sausage roll first of all, shall we? So I brought me my trusty knife. Ta-da! So let's break into this. Put that knife down. So I'll show you a cross section. There we go. That cross section of the sausage roll there. Looks good, that, doesn't it? Plenty of meat in there. That's how a sausage roll should be, that. Packed. Nice flaky pastry on it. And again, the meat tastes really good quality. It doesn't taste like a pound bakery or Greggs sausage roll. Nice and salty meat in there, I presume it's pork. Really nice, that. Very tasty indeed. Next on the list, let's attack this steak and kidney pie, shall we? So we'll get into that. I'll just move that out of the way so we don't litter. So let's attack that. Go into a cross section of this one. There we go. So I'll move that to one side. And that's a cross section of the steak and kidney pie. And I can already see some kidney in there, because a lot of the time these days you don't get much kidney in a steak and kidney pie. So looks good, that, doesn't it? Let's give that a whirl. Like I say, you can taste the kidney in that. Some really succulent pieces of steak in there as well, as you can see. And last but not least, by no means least, in this trilogy of pies again, let's attack this pork pie. So I'll crack into this one left-handed if I can. Crikey, struggling to get in there. Need to go to the gym a bit more often, don't I? So that's a cross section of a Drake and Macefield pork pie. Now again, I can see some jelly in there, packed with ingredients, that, isn't it? Nice bake on it. Let's give that a bite. That is so good. I can tell you already, this is the best one out of the three. They're all very good, but this is the best one. That is superb, that. Nice salty jelly in it as well. You can see it there, can't you, in the light? Yeah, well good. So then, I've eaten half of each one of the pies and sausage rolls. So let's go through them individually. So that's a good cross section, isn't it, of one of the sausage rolls. That was superb, that. Really tasty. Tasty, good quality meat in there as well. As I said on one of my other vlogs, you can tell when it's good quality meat. And yeah, very nice, that. Nice and tasty, nice and salty as well, which is the way that I like it. So that's the sausage roll. The second one that I had was the steak and kidney pie. And as you can see, it's got plenty of ingredients in there. You can see some of the kidney, can't you? On the left hand side of this one, with the cross section. But yeah, damn good pie, that. Plenty of gravy, good quality bits of steak in there, as you can see as well. So yeah, very good. Put that one down. And as I said earlier in the vlog, now that's one of the best pork pies I've ever tasted, that. I mean, just look at it. Packed with ingredients, nice pastry on it, nice bake. Got some really nice jelly in there as well. So yeah, that's the standout of the three of them. So again, it's a difficult one, this, to mark them out of 10. Chap in the shop was sound, friendly. Shop was packed out actually when I went in for mine, so it must do a good trade. Quite an oldie worldy type butchers as well, which in my book, that's a good thing. So all in all, how much did I pay again? Get the receipt out. There we go. So they came to £6.25, which I don't think's expensive these days for good quality stuff. So £6.25 all in all. You're in quite a touristy place as well. Settle's popular with tourist walkers and what have you, ramblers, as I'm doing now. I'm going to give them a 9.6 out of 10. 9.6. Well worth trying if you're ever in Settle or in the area passing through. And a really nice little market town as well to have a little mooch round. So yeah, all good for Drake and Macefield. And before I leave you, I just wanted to get a quick couple of minutes of Settle Town Centre on Friday afternoon, just before Christmas. So I'll pan round slowly. We're losing the light as well, but that's not an issue. I'm like a drowned rat. So it doesn't look that busy now, but it was busier earlier on. There was lots of people out walking. You get a lot of ramblers around these parts. And Settle itself is well worth a visit. There's lots of quirky little shops and antique shops and cafes. So I'll just pan round and show you the marketplace. Got a nice Christmas tree up there as well. So yeah, and the butcher's where I got the pies from is just there around the back of marketplace. So we'll just have a little wander down here a bit further without getting run over. Noticed as well there's a fish and chip shop there, isn't there? We'll have to come back and we'll do a vlog of that as well, shall we? So anyway, I'll stop waffling. Nice Porsche there. A Porsche is always worth waffling about. But anyway, you've guessed what I'm going to say next. All that remains for me to say is, please join me again on my next adventure, wherever that may be, either like we are here in Settle, with a Porsche in front of us, Settle in North Yorkshire, or elsewhere around the world. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.